My name is Julia Jacoby. I work at the Oslo Metropolitan University in Norway. I'm currently a PhD candidate there. My workshop is mainly about how user experiences or customer journey maps can affect the design process. And in the 5 days, the students have to pick a seemingly simple task, a very mundane everyday task, and then they have to experience it and map out all of the different layers of the experience in this sort of experience map. So something very simple becomes something rather complex. It's super cool. That would be, I think, the easiest way to describe it. It's super cool. It's really interesting. It's the first time I'm here. I guess what I mainly want them to learn is not to take anything at face value. That just because things are the way they are, that doesn't mean it's the status quo. We shouldn't just accept it. There's usually a lot of things that affect our current position, right? A lot of history that has led us here, a lot of cultural reasons that anchor us in a particular place that we bring with us anywhere. And I think sort of by mapping it and by visualizing what actually affects and how it creates an experience and all these things that are part of an experience, I'm hoping that they can see that even something simple can actually have a lot of impact.
I'm Natalia Fabics. I'm a film historian and I here teach in a course together with my colleague Balázs from Moholy-Nagy University of Art and Design, Budapest. In our workshop we use film inspiration, film history inspiration for developing emotional lighting design projects. The film historical background we are using this week is Fritz Lang's Metropolis. The topic of this year's International Seminar Week here is minimalism and complexity, which are two key words related to German expressionism, from which era Fritz Lang's Metropolis. I really like about the seminar week held here is that it's international. And I really love the atmosphere of teachers arriving from all around Europe, some of them even from other continents, and the energy that is created by the presence of so many people of different backgrounds is just amazing, I think.
My name is Roux. I'm coming from France, where I am a graphic designer on my own since 30 years now. And I have the chance to teach in a high school, design high school in Orléans. The main topic is minimalism and complexity, and we choose to work on a really minimalism way to talk about very complex issues. I want to say that, I say that in a minimal way. No words, no blah blah. We will participate to a poster competition, international one. Give the name of the competition. It's called Mut zur Wut. I think in English they say the courage to rage. And I think the students have something to say. They just have to be sure they have a real opinion. It's an amazing experience for me. The first time I came here, I see amazing people, amazing nomad teachers, you know, teachers but more than teachers, sort of pedagogues. We never speak about design, I think. We speak about life, about music. And when I saw this team the first time, I said to myself, I really would like to belong to this family. And I just want to tell all you can do that. I did that. I was a student too. Not a very good student, but I wanted to be a designer. The poster have to be in the street. It have to be seen. After that, people react or not. Sometimes I think the students don't realize how much the design they did is important. Is sometimes of jewels or pearls, because they have good ideas. And sometimes they don't know. They say to me, "Oh no, it's too simple." Of course it's simple. It's not simple.
My name is Magnus Feil. I'm currently assistant professor at the Arizona State University in Tempe, Arizona. The workshop is all about Tensegritzy. So Tensegritzy is what it creates models like this, and it is the harmony between tension and compression. So you have cables that create tension, and you have wooden sticks that hold compression, and they're perfectly in harmony. If you take one element out, the whole thing would disintegrate into individual pieces. This is my fourth time that I'm invited, and I'm always hoping that I'm getting another invite because I enjoy it so much. So I think my first goal really is giving them a new experience. You know, some might have heard about Tensegritzy in theory, but building these models firsthand allows them to understand what it really means. It's very hands-on. You get your hands dirty, you're in the shop, you have failures. Sometimes these elastic bands break, and then we had wooden dowels fly through the room. So it's a really hands-on, immersive experience, and that's what I'm after. So Tensegritzy was invented in the 1920s, and then Buckminster Fuller and Snelson kind of got patents on it. But to this point, there are almost no products where this has been used. So there are some examples in architecture where Tensegritzy was used for let's say bridges, but in product design there's really nothing yet. So my hope is that I inspire students to take this knowledge to the next level, and maybe some of their new products will see Tensegritzy in it.